Hello everybody, once again this is DPyro, and we're gonna play, as you can see, a little bit of Hearthstone. I wanted to make quick note, if you guys at home, actually, I should point there, because that's where the camera is. You guys at home, you probably noticed something about my streams that's a little bit different about mine versus some others. My video quality is roughly the same-ish, but I have the two borders on the sides. Those borders are there because my main recording monitor is a 1680 by 1050 monitor. So, I mean, which I don't really see myself making money from this YouTube enough to get a new monitor, but like, you know, if I ever did down the line and make enough out of this to get a new, you know, monitor to use, then by all means I would use that. But, you know, until then, we're gonna go ahead and do what I was originally intending. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn this down because this is really loud in my ears right now, and I need to be able to hear myself think. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, I thought I was gonna make something special. So I'm pretty sure there are some people out here who might be watching this video that have seen Kriparian's Hunter, or, Mill Hunter deck, right? I basically copied his deck over to mine, like back in the day, and then I made some changes and whatnot, like as time progressed, here and there. But overall, the general idea with this deck is still the same. So I thought what would be fun is to go into, you know, a wild ranked match, and I'm really low right now because no joke, I have not played this game in over a year. Well, it feels like I haven't played this game in over a year. It probably has been more like 8 months or something like that. But that's still close enough. That's a lot of time to miss on a game, you know, and a lot of content to miss. So, that being said, I'm gonna literally start fighting noobs because I'm a noob again. So, here we go. Enough of me explaining what's happening. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that I had, you know, the whole reason why you see those two black borders like that. You know, it's because my monitor is a 1680 1050 monitor, and I guess the average monitor now is like basically a 16 by 9 ratio. But mine isn't. Like I'm perfectly fine with this ratio, so whatever. Alright, so let's just say this deck it's not about, you know, taking down your opponent's life, but I mean, if you can take down your opponent's life, by all means do it. Basically the mill is kind of secondary. I made this deck work more so off of the offensive defensive than anything else. So every card in here is like an offensive defensive, you know, card. But
here we go.
You gotta make sure that you know what you're doing before you do it, because with this deck, one small misplay can ruin your entire thing up. Like, you could have the perfect play set up and the perfect plan, but then you do the one thing that you shouldn't have done, and it turns into, well, now he's gonna win, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Your magic shall not save you.
Alright. Let's see. I don't want to use that yet.
Here we go.
Gonna make sure. Yeah, I want to make sure that my next few turns are gonna be easy because now I have 2 assassinates, and now he's starting to use that powerful stuff, so I have no problem using the assassinate. And it's okay, I can take a couple damage. We take damage here and there, that's alright, we can do that. Okay. Or we could do quite a fun thing. Cost 3. What is their cost? 1/1. But they won't be able to attack next turn if I do that. Which actually would be quite amusing. So I'm kind of doing my own little plays here. I wanted to get back my effect, so now it's back in my hand. And I basically made it so he wasted a Blessing of Kings. And now he's going to resummon everything, but they're going to be asleep, so they can't attack me. So I'm safe. I mean, yeah.
Death does not scare me.
Like I said, defensive offense is what we're doing. So basically, I want to make sure that he feels he's got that little helpless feeling a little bit. Let's see if I can kind of instigate it. Interesting. I do have the perfect card for this guy too, but I don't have it right now. That's the problem.
Here we go.
This is gonna be fun, guys. I want to make sure that you guys see this. It might be a 20-minute match, so I apologize. You know, I'm gonna think of a way to make some shorter content, I think. I honestly, aside from editing, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Except maybe I should edit these and, you know, shorten up the, like, those parts where, like,
To arms, men!
Alright. Cool. Have to get rid of it.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna attack him. He may or may not have screwed me over on that. Watch out. Yeah, I think he has lethal. He probably has lethal. He has lethal. He has lethal.
Reporting for duty.
Looks like there's no milling for me. Well, hey, I mean, I was trying to get this to be a shorter episode, so I guess this is a shorter episode. Watch me fail at Hearthstone, guys. Well, that was fun. Either way, it's cool to see now that I have a setup where I can do this for sure every day, just real quick for a little bit if I really wanted to. But this video is starting to hit the 10-minute mark, so I'll bid you guys adieu.